Changing gears, we have had a lot of heat out there today, and we're going to continue with that as we go on through the rest of this week. And now we got Tropical Storm Fred to watch, which is a week away, but we'll dig into the latest track on that coming up in just a second. All right, so here we go. Looking over downtown where it is it's a warm and muggy night. 75 is the current number. And as we go on through the overnight, we'll drop down maybe a degree or two more. Small rain chance, doubtful we're going to see anything else. A lot of 70s out there, low 80s the farther south and east you go, and the radar is quiet. Now you're seeing green on there. That's not rain. That's just where it's fine-tuned looking for rain out there, and we're not seeing anything. So as we go through tonight, it should remain quiet. And we had a little thunderstorm south of Soperton earlier, and that was about it. So let's get on into future view and see how things roll. It does show that things should kind of remain quiet as we go on through the evening hours overnight tonight. We get into tomorrow afternoon. We will fire up a shower storm maybe in the afternoon, but each model run is showing it pretty empty in the afternoon, but maybe starting to kind of populate a little more as we go on in toward tomorrow evening and tomorrow night. So not a huge chance, but the potential is there. There's Thursday afternoon, maybe a stray shower storm on into the evening there as well. And no surprise, we may get back into this again as we go into Friday afternoon. So let's go long range, and what you'll see here is that this is Friday afternoon and evening. A little bit of coverage out there, not everywhere. And then as we go into Saturday, maybe a stray shower storm in the afternoon, and then we head towards Sunday. Now at this point is when we start looking toward the bottom of the screen down here, and you can see rain coming up from Florida. This would be associated with Tropical Storm Fred. Let's go on up. Now you see the blue and green models. The blue is the Euro there, and there's the GFS, so they're pretty close, but a little bit of a separation there. And then as we go on into Monday into Tuesday, again, could be somewhat of a solid rainmaker. But again, that's if this track holds. Let's get in. This was potential Tropical Cyclone 6 up until the 11 o'clock advisory, and now Fred has landed on the board. It is moving west at 17, and the new stuff shows now that it should pretty much remain a tropical storm all the way across. As we go through the islands and parts of Cuba, they're going to be starting to kind of, somewhat water, somewhat land. So at this point, not looking to become a hurricane, and it would aim for the panhandle of Florida toward Sunday night. And of course, as you hear us talk about during tropical situations, the dirty side of the storm, that would be the northeast quadrant right there. So for us, that could be a rainmaker as we go into maybe Monday, maybe Sunday night, depending on the timing. Maybe not at all if this were to shift into, say, the western part of the cone here, or if it were to shift to the eastern part of the cone of uncertainty, things can change as well. So something we will watch through the coming days. Spaghetti models are still pretty much kind of on board here, somewhere southern Florida into the panhandle of Florida. Any deviation from that changes things. As I mentioned, if it were to run right up the landmass of Florida there, then it's going to fall apart pretty quickly. As you can see with future view, it shows you can kind of get an idea of where things are here. You can see South Florida, Tampa area, and then again, this is the model I showed you a moment ago, but this time this is from the tropical perspective. So something to watch. But in the short term, mid to upper 90s with a heat index over 100 easily each day, and a stray shower or storm possible. If it happens that Fred comes to visit, it would be Monday, Tuesday of next week for us, which could drop the numbers down significantly, and the rain chance could also come up a pretty good bit.